Hi, Hayden here, and this video is going to be part of the Creators Helping Creators series that I'm making. And in this video, I want to talk about the spam folder. This is my empty spam folder, recently emptied by myself today. Today was the day I hit the spam-o-lotto. What happened today was I had a comment in my spam folder that was really spam. Now, this is a comment that some people have been reporting to me that they've been seeing on their channels, and it was an advertisement for someone to sell us views, likes, and subscribers. All right. A lot of times I'll say views. Hey, how come your views are so low? Buy some views. All right. I'll talk about that a little bit later on too, but it's absolutely positively a violation of YouTube's terms of service. I'll discuss that in a little bit fine detail here in a little bit. But if a channel makes a comment on your video and they say, hey, go check out this website and buy some more views, buy some more likes, buy some more subscribers, it's a violation of YouTube's terms of service. Now I want to address that in what this channel was all about. So let's go to my channel for a second. We'll look at this for example. On their homepage, they had a generic image up at the top. That's my cat. How you doing, sweetheart? But their channel had that. It was a nighttime city scene on the water with a boat in the foreground kind of thing. It's a generic picture that YouTube will put up there for you, so you have something, I guess, right? Or it's something that the spammers, scammers, and dirty, rotten scoundrels are using, amongst themselves. Who knows? But that in and of itself isn't an indication to me that it's a spammer, scammer, and dirty, rotten scoundrel. The comment was. So when I go to their channel, I look at their homepage, it says no content is here, right? So this channel has no content. But I click on the videos button anyway, and they have one video. The video is over a year old, has something to do with marketing on YouTube or something like that. And I'm like, okay, well, that's a scam. And then I went ahead and I clicked on their channels page. When I clicked on that, I see, and now this is mine, not theirs, I see their subscriptions. So they're subscribed to a whole bunch of channels. I'm like, how in the world, why? Why would a spammer, scammer, dirty, rotten scoundrel, why would they subscribe to other people? And it was like, Ray, you're a dummy. That's exactly what YouTube just got rid of. They purged all those fake channels that were out there subscribing to people that were paying for it. How do they subscribe? Well, they have to have a channel in order to subscribe. It's a fake channel. They park one video on there. They subscribe to other channels, and they probably have hundreds of thousands of these fake channels out there, and they create them and they use them to sell people watches, likes, watch time, number of views, the number of likes, and maybe subscribers. All of that is a violation of YouTube's terms of service. Now, I looked this up because I had heard a comment somewhere, somehow, I can't remember how and where I heard this thing, but somebody said, oh, no, you can buy views. You're allowed to buy views on YouTube. And I'm like, the way they presented it, I was like, I couldn't argue against it because I was lacking more evidence. I needed more information, so I did some more research, and they were incorrect. I have no idea even where I saw that at this point, but here's the deal. Somebody had said, no, you can buy views, and the fact of the matter is, no, you cannot, okay? You cannot buy views, you cannot buy likes, you cannot buy subscribers. All of that is an absolute positive violation, no questions asked, of YouTube's terms of service, and you will eventually get spanked for it publicly and deservedly. It's not legal, moral, and ethical. And if you're not doing things legally, morally, and ethically, you're going to get spanked, and you're going to deserve it from YouTube, all right? And public, because everybody's going to know as soon as it happens, right? Because poof, you were gone, right? Like you were never born, all right? That's how hard they're going to get rid of you. Now, here's the deal. What YouTube's looking at is cleaning up the system. So when I went to that channel, I saw they only had one channel. They're subscribing to other people. They had 600 subscribers themselves. I'm like, that's ridiculous. It's exactly part of the thing that YouTube's trying to get rid of. So what did I do? I went back to my comments section. I saw what they were. I understood completely that they were a fraudster. They were a spammer, scammer, dirty, rotten scoundrel. I hit the flag button and reported it to YouTube. This is something that I normally don't do. But because it's so obviously a scam, a spam, a dirty, rotten scoundrel, and just a fraudster in general, I reported it to YouTube, and that's what I would ask everybody else to do. Before I report anybody as an inappropriate comment, I'm going to make sure that they are, okay? And I did. I absolutely proved it up, but I'm going to tell you right up here, if any, straightforward, just as flat, honest truth, because it's complete transparency here, if anybody ever comments on your video and they say, hey, great video, you should have more views, go to this website, okay, that's a violation right there as far as I'm concerned. Why are you putting a link in your, somebody puts a link in their comment, it's like, yeah, that's getting real close to being deleted right away. But they're going to send you to an outside link, and it's not a link. It's like a different font or something like that. But if they're sitting there trying to sell you views, watch time, views, or likes and subscribers, it's a scam. It's a scam. Not only should you never pay for that, you're not allowed to do it. You can't even, I can't buy views. I can't buy subscribers. No, you cannot. All right. And here's the reason why. Here's the proof of it. Because it's a violation of YouTube's terms of service. But why? Why is YouTube so harsh on paying somebody to come see your stuff? Because somebody had the idea that you could pay for views. No. What you can do is you can advertise your channel. That's not buying views. It's sort of kind of related, but it's not the same thing. All right. It's kind of close, but no cigar. Here's the deal. YouTube is owned by Google. Google also owns AdSense. AdSense is how YouTube pays us. Okay, so when we get our payment, it comes through from YouTube through AdSense to our accounts, right? However we set it up when we set that up. So here's the deal. Or I guess if you want to take a hit, they'll send you a check, but they'll take a percentage of that. Anyway, so here's the deal. Because they own this advertising entity, okay, they're not going to let you go buy something, but they'll gladly accept your money for advertising. So you can advertise your channel on my channel. You can come over to my channel, and when somebody plays a video and I'm monetized, so there's going to be an advertisement playing, that advertisement might be an advertisement for your channel. You can do that. You can go into YouTube, AdSense, Google AdSense. You can go into there, make your plans, set up your objectives and all that, get everything set up, and you can actually target another channel for your advertisements. Meaning you don't want them to go to, you don't want them to go to different subject matter type of YouTube channels. You want them to go to very specific targeted channels where your target audience is going to be. If you're a makeup channel, you look up the most popular makeup channels that are out there on YouTube, and you go ahead and you advertise your channel on their channels. And it's absolutely positively okay to do that because you're paying YouTube, AdSense, and Google. Because you're paying these entities for that, you can do it. They'll allow that. But you cannot ever, you cannot buy likes, you cannot buy views, and you cannot buy subscribers. It is a direct violation of YouTube's terms of service. It is not operating legally, morally, and ethically, and it will get you in trouble. On that note, let me let you go after this one here. This is that note about the custom thumbnails. All right. They're saying, hey, it may result in removal of the thumbnail and a strike against your account. Looking at what's going on, seeing what YouTube is doing, I guarantee it's going to be a removal of the thumbnail and absolutely positively a strike on your account for violating community guidelines. All right. So don't do it. Don't get caught up in that stuff. You see it. It's on my news thing right here above Tom, right, from Creator Insider. His name's Tom. Anyways, so here's the deal. Don't get caught up in making the spammy, the clickbait thumbnails. Don't get involved in that. It's going to get you in trouble. Don't try to do crazy things with your titling. Don't do crazy things in the description or in the tags that you put below your video. Try to use your keywords along with your title words and help people to find your videos. That's what I was talking about in trying to get a more higher quality audience rather than just people accidentally finding your video and maybe giving you a thumbs down because it wasn't what they thought it was. You want to get the good quality audience because your video is what they wanted to see. They found it because you used a good title, a good set of description words, and good tag words, all right? Because you did all that the way YouTube wants us to do it, and somebody found your video, you are going to be scoring a much higher quality potential viewer and possible subscriber to your channel, all right? So with that, that's going to wrap this one up for today, for now. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like this video. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to make that comment below and let me know. And until I catch you in the next video, take care and be well.